So back with another video. Basically my boy Marco is here and we are going to install some Cipher Auto Harness bar that I got. So these are used. Basically the previous owner sticker bombed it, as you can tell. I'm not a huge fan of the sticker bomb, so what I'm gonna do is just gonna peel up all that sticker, and to match the theme of my car, I'm gonna go ahead and spray that gold in color to give it a different look. I was going for either a black or gold look, but I just thought, you know, gold would look pretty nice, so we'll do that. There's three parts to it. This is the main harness bar, and this little thing right here is where you put your seat belts through. It's going to attach to the top, and then these two additional bars would just go on the bottom. So your harness bar, and then two little I guess joints or whatever you want to call it, just to give added stability. So yep, just gonna go ahead and peel all these stickers off first. Marco's already done peeling this side, so right now it's all silver in color, as you can see. And the best thing to do to remove all that little sticky residue is to either put some Goo Gone on it, but since I don't have it, I have my engine degreaser, so that works just fine. So yeah, basically you want to just hang it, spray it, leave it, and just let all that residue kind of slowly peel off, and then we're just gonna like rub it. So we're doing all that prep work first before we paint it gold, and we decided to leave that Cipher Auto logo there. So finally just peel out everything, and Marco went ahead and used the engine degreaser, spray it down. So yeah, just give it a little while to dry out and we should be good. This one might be good, so just gonna remove all that gunk, as you can see, and then start spraying it gold. Here, so we have those two spray painted gold. We haven't spray painted clear coat yet. And on this side, like I said, we went ahead and masked out the Cipher Auto sticker just because we don't want to paint over it, and just gonna spray paint all this gold. We pretty much did about 2-3 coats of gold on the harness bar, and right now we put on duplicate color clear coat. It's meant for wheels, but any clear coat works. So what the clear coat does is basically is a transparent layer that kind of protects your paint. So especially over here in Texas, the heat is, you know, during summertime is very strong. I don't want my paint to fade after a while, so clear coat is just gonna protect it and leave it a little shiny. I also brought in my new wheels, my Volk Racing C28s. So I was kind of matching the color. It kind of matches the harness bar. It's a little different shade of gold, but for the most part, somewhat matches. So we just changed to a different location. As you can tell, sky is dark. So we are in a garage right now. So this is all painted. Looks really good. So what we're gonna do is basically install it. So for my car, the 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer GT, there's all this plastic here. So from my understanding, I have to remove this. I have to remove this. And there's this little plastic thing right here on the bottom where the seat rail is. So I have to remove those three plastic components. And then I'll be able to mount the first part of the harness bar right here and the second part on the bottom. So let's just get to removing the plastic pieces first. So basically use a flat tip screwdriver and we managed to pry open this first piece. So this goes all the way down.
That's good.
Basically it's just a clip. So what we're gonna do first is try to get this piece out. But like I said, to get this piece we gotta pry this open first. And I believe, yeah, there's a bolt right there. It's a cross tip screwdriver. Basically you can use a screwdriver, cross tip screwdriver, or a 10mm wrench. So I'm just gonna use a 10mm wrench just to take off that bolt. Side we remove the panels, plastic panels basically, and the seat belt. So I'm gonna do this side now to show you guys how it's done. So flat tip screwdriver, and just kind of yank this plastic piece out.
Make sure you disconnect it from here.
So it's basically just all plastic clips. You try to just yank out. Okay. So first plastic piece is out. And then once the bottom part is out, we're able to remove this top part. So what we have to do is there's a 10mm bolt right here, or cross tip screwdriver. Once that part is out, you can yank the sides, and see this thing right here, you're supposed to yank your way in and pop it out, and there should be another 10mm bolt. So let's try to yank it out.
Let me get the flat. Oh, it's right here, my bad. So you gotta yank this out, and then from the front you pop that thing out. Just pop this thing like this from inside, from the front, and pop it out.
So you pop it out, and then there's a 10mm bolt in there.
It on there.
And then basically this whole plastic piece just comes right off. So it's kind of still attached to the seat belts, but it'll come off later. So what we have to do is over here, there's another bolt that's exposed now, and this is a 14mm bolt. So once you use a 14mm bolt, you'll be able to take this off, and it would kind of look just like this side, so your whole seat belt is off. So it comes right off. And then what we have to do is, there are some washers in there, so make sure not to lose it. What we're gonna do is, right now we have this harness bar in here. We're gonna attach it both to the left and right side. Now we're just gonna bring the bar up and secure the 14mm bolts again. So basically, right now what we did was we attached both sides, 14mm to both sides. And this part it's kind of loose right now because it's a universal kit, so it kind of flexes a little bit. So we're not trying to go too tight for now because we haven't put the bottom extension yet. We're just trying to have it tight enough so they wouldn't move up and down. Basically we got this bar attached, and right now we have the second one here. So what we did is basically there's just a bolt right here. Try to get some flashlight going. Yeah, so there's a bolt right here that we have to attach, and then what happens is in the bottom part you have to remove this plastic piece right here, and then basically the other end of this rod pretty much attaches to where the seatbelt attaches to. So same with that side. This bar, you can move it up or you can move it down. so it's adjustable because we haven't tightened this yet. But once everything is all in place, then we can tighten everything down. So as you can tell, it's different another day. Next morning, basically it was getting pretty dark and we were missing a bolt, so I had to go to the Home Depot or Lowe's to grab more bolts. Unfortunately they were closed, so we called it a night. So you can get over how beautiful these wheels are. Sidetrack a little bit, but this is my Vogue Racing C28s. As you can tell, there's only 3 of them here. Unfortunately the last one was kind of bad. What happened was, I guess one of the tires was low in air, so whenever I put them on the car, they actually it deflated. So I would have to get that patched up or get a new tire for it. But let me just show you guys the roll cage. So it's completed. I actually filmed it off camera. I went to Lowe's to grab bolt. I need a longer bolt just to fit this. But yeah, this is how it looks. Like I said, we spray painted it gold, put a layer of clear coat. I taped up this so that the Cipher Auto sticker could stay. But this is how she looks. Connected over here. I still have my stock seat belts if I need to use it. What I just have to do is these panels, I just have to put them back properly. I haven't really put the panels back. But yeah, if you guys like the Cipher Auto harness bar, leave a thumbs up. It's a universal harness bar. So basically it's adjustable. You know, if it's a coupe or a sedan or whatever, you can just adjust it to the correct length that you need. And I have my racing harness coming in, my Takata racing harness that should be in pretty soon, in a week or 2 hopefully. And then yeah, all I need is my racing seats. So I'm really excited. I already picked out specific seats. So racing harness will go through here, racing seats, and then small other interior parts. I do want to get like a carbon fiber steering wheel, more carbon fiber parts in the interior. I love my carbon fiber. So if you guys like it, you guys like my interior mods, this is one of the first few interior mods. Leave a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.